Welcome to
So we're off.
Passage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary. First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base. From now on,
I do apologize that once this is on, I will not be on chat quite as much as I normally am. That's just a side effect.
We do not waste.
Alright, we got everything there. Getting better, a little better at grabbing all those things.
All important fix-it data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps. Second objective. Please ensure you have your fix-it incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. Note: according to fix-it regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
There we go. Oop, almost forgot these. Get out of here. Hey, Andrew. What's going on, Andrew? How was the rest of your stream?
With the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Okay.
Fourth objective. New message Pioneer. There is no longer any reason to go to the desert. Another has already depleted all the resources. Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Alright, catching up. Andrew, what's going on? It's a raid on the sunniest stream on Twitch. Yes, that's me. I love that message so much. Well, it ain't wrong. It ain't wrong. Zerafax, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're doing a speed run. So you're seeing a build that you wouldn't typically see from me, right? Normally I'd be building stuff all over the place. Building, well, all over the place in my castle, because I never leave my castle.
You have unlocked Hub Feature, Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature, Hub Terminal. Fifth objective.
Okay.
Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective. Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Workshop. Equipment, portable miner. Inventory, additional slots. Hub Feature, personal storage. Sixth objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note: multiple portable miners can be used on a single node. Doot. Wait, whose channel is this? Seems like not enough mustache.
Alright, do these ones now. Pull up my actual list so that I remember what the heck I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, so the speed run is basically, for anyone who's new here, we are doing it from the tutorial to the first space elevator package. So 50 smart plating, basically. If you type exclamation mark speedrun, you'll get my personal best time, which is 36:38, as well as a link to the actual description of the rule set. The world record currently, I believe, is 28.5 minutes, which is like 8 minutes faster than I do it, so... yeah, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So I am a little less attentive to chat during these, just as an FYI, because I'm have to focus a little more than I normally do. So I think this time we're gonna do it like just the way that we're used to doing for this one. I think it'll be fine. We're not gonna try and change anything up here. I'm not risky enough to jump over the cliff like people who are hitting these records. I kind of want to just get better at the general process of this whole thing before I start like trying to shave like milliseconds off. Like I have just mistakes that can be cleaned up. I don't need to be worrying about that level of stuff yet, essentially. Hey, Cerebral Tag, what's up? And Krishafa, how's it going? Alright, was that what we needed to do? Yep, that seems about right. What do I use fuel for except gambling? Type exclamation mark drops or ADA. It's the same thing, just an alias. It's currently the only use for it, and they're 250 a pop. So that's why I give out a decent amount, but those are the things that you can do. They all have like 5-minute cooldowns on them, so for the user and 2 minutes global, so just so that there's not too many of them, but yeah, I'll add to them slowly, but I like to add cooldowns as well, so as there's more, you'll be able to do more, you know, in parallel. Socks may be my favorite audio clip. I'm happy to hear that. It was an interesting share. I wasn't sure if I was gonna. Socks 2.
Fuck you.
Makes me laugh every time. Have you not heard that, Andrew? Yeah, exactly. It's so good. All right, what are we making here? All right, okay. Yeah. That's my two and a half year old daughter. I was trying to get her, so she was saying fuck you a lot, and we're like, what are you saying? Cause yeah, right? And so we were like, we need to figure out what this is. So we were like, what are you saying? What are you trying to say us? And she runs off and she goes into her drawer and she pulls out her socks. And we're like, oh, she's saying socks too. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense now. But it certainly doesn't sound like it. And then, so I totally just like pried it out of her to get it.
Congratulations. You have
To get some fun.
scanner feature, limestone.
Because it was hilarious.
Buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively.
We need to do the concrete.
Objective: complete hub upgrade 4. Note: use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
We need our copper now. We'll have a manual craft coming up very shortly, so I'll be able to catch up on chat. Yeah. And go. All right. What are we doing? Hey guys, I'm all prepped to start my fuel generator power plant, or should I wait till update 4? I'm at 1650 of 1794. I'm too lazy to add to it for now. I've been told, I clipped things off of a CSS dev stream, the one with Mark, where he said that he is not changing anything, even all the way up to diluted fuel. And if you're just doing fuel, I think you're fine. Apparently, I didn't see the last dev stream, so apparently they said something about turbo fuel could change. So if you're not doing turbo fuel, then you're probably fine. You could do whatever you want, all the way up to diluted, from a fuel perspective. So I don't expect any changes unless they've changed something in the last week or two. Yeah. The thing is like, there is like literally no reason. I'll have to get onto that rant afterwards. But there is like pretty much no reason to, what do we need? Oh, crap. Right. We need this. To not turn every piece of oil into diluted fuel, in my opinion. We need 100 and something of these. 110, yeah. So there's basically no reason. Oh god. There is no reason to not turn every piece of oil into diluted fuel, because you're either going to use it for power or turbo fuel, right? Of which you need fuel, or the best way to deal with plastic and rubber is the recycled, which uses fuel. They're like, none of the other recipes are actually worth like anything. Like, sure, you can get some crazy output of steel, but if you use the alternate recipe for aluminum, you can just use coal. You don't even need to use petroleum coke. So there's even no reason for petroleum coke, right? So like, that would be the only reason to make anything other than it, right? So that's just my personal philosophy on it. Obviously, there's like lots of schools of thought there, but that's just something there. So yeah, so never be worried about making too much fuel, because it's frankly the best thing to turn oil into. Best one. Oh, you guys, you make me laugh so much. Alright, so now we need to do constructors.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner. 10th objective, Complete Hub Upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Okay, I need to feed this stuff again. Probably go get copper. Yeah, I thought I didn't do a full stack there. Oh, oh, that was close. Whew, that scared me. Alright, what do we got going on here? Once update for... Oh, let me... Oh, I can't scroll while I'm doing this. I can do it over here, though. Once update 4 hits and you want to use the resin, you still can do. Yeah, basically, it's going to be nice to have static resin. I'm looking forward to it. Static resin's going to be great. So what do we need here? Okay. So static resin, I basically just mean the fact that because all power will be running at full tilt all the time, it means it will be consuming the full amount of resources, whereas right now it scales down and does not consume full resources. Therefore, you will not be creating like a valid amount. The amount of resin you'll be producing will be going up and down. So it's not that useful to be relied on for the purposes of for like building plastic and rubber, because you don't really know how much you have. So how can you like count on it essentially for the purposes of a build? Whereas once it's using full resources, you'll be able to count on it a little more, which will be great. How many do I need here? 100, 100, 100, 100? Yeah, alright, I think we got it. Alright, so now we need to do biomass, that's right. Okay, let's grab that.
Congratulations, you have unlocked building space elevator, building biomass burner, heart, biomass. Motivational message, congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted
400.
to give access to milestones.
Okay, let's
to ensure
feed.
you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing a space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly.
Okay.
Good luck.
And then we'll go do the concrete again. Okay. Fireflies, he used the resin recipe as opposed to the heavy oil residue recipe. That's what he did. Nobody warned him about whether or not he should do that, though. Don't worry. No, nobody warned him about that. Not a single person. Heist is just a way to steal fuel from me to get more fuel, and it is weighted in your favor. So basically, if you participate in heist, you generally end up with more fuel at the end of it. And 500 is the max you can do. You're basically stealing fuel from my refineries. Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay, let's do... How much more do we need? Another 100 or so. Okay. Wow, I got so many people in the heist. I love it. It's so good. I wish I could see the list of who loses, though. It doesn't tell me. Oh, you know, it's nice to see who wins, but I also want to know how many people lost. I'm evil like that. So, there is stakes. You can lose. Right? Like, I think it's like 60% in your favor, but then you also win 2.5, so, like, there's no reason not to. So, even if it wasn't 50%, the 2.5 win would probably still make it worthwhile. Alright. Socks 2.
Doot. Wait, whose channel is this? Seems like not enough mustache.
Hey, those aren't supposed to overlap. I must have to fix that. Oop, I should go grab all my stuff. Castles in the sky, oh, tell me why. Stop singing, Rune Son. Stop singing. You ain't Yuri. Who do you think you are? Okay. And then I think we do this. And one of those. We need rods. Of course we need rods. Probably can just go grab them now. Not quite, eh?
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials.
Alright, so what's next? Right, concrete.
Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for
15
bonus
plates, 30
rewards.
cable.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Okay. Okay. So what do we need for this thing? And we need to do some of these. Oh wait, no, we need cables. 30 of these. I think we have our rods and stuff now. Oh, we need to do the awesome sync. That's what we need to do. Alright, so we'll put that down here. Alright, so do this. This is something I normally forget about. And then we also need to do 4 of those. We don't have the rods. But we're about to have all the rods. Okay, so those are running now. We can place our awesome shop down. We buy Alright, so let's do so split, split, split. $200, 200, 500. Oh no, we need 300 plates. We don't have 300 plates. Let's go get 300 plates.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
What are you doing, step bro?
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project
So come on, where's another one? Give me another spot. Really? Oh, I'm out of cable? Seriously? Always out of cable. Cable screws me over all the time. All the time. Alright, one. Yeah. What do we need? We need rods. Okay, we'll do rods. And we've got iron in here. And we can do plates. Okay. Sorry for the moving away. You actually have to re-highlight to get the update to come through. Come on. $35.04. Minute and a half. We beat it by. Ayo! Whew. That was a nice increase there. That was a nice increase. Thank you, KJuice. Thank you. I feel like Tetracon was waiting for that, and he was like,
dexterity is important for all pioneers, but remember any damage to fix-it property will be met with a ruthless end.
oh, you guys are great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. That's great.